I, 22F, mistakenly accused my boyfriend, 22M, of cheating. Now he wants to break up. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 2 years and we've never had any major problems until now. About 4 months ago, he started a new job and is being mentored by a senior female employee. She often calls him after work hours to ensure that tasks are on schedule and to inform him of responsibilities for the next day. I was okay with this until one night when she called him around bedtime and asked if he could pick her up in the morning due to car troubles. I found this request unnecessary and told him not to do it. He insisted it was fine for one day and ended up picking her up the next morning. That evening, I argued with him and expressed how uncomfortable I was with her calling him outside of work. He dismissed my concerns, saying she only talked about work and, as his mentor, he couldn't just ask her to stop calling. This situation had been bothering me for some time, but the breaking point came yesterday. A friend called me around noon to say she saw my boyfriend having lunch at a restaurant with another woman. Based on her description, I was sure it was his mentor. Despite my initial belief that it was innocent, I exploded when he came home, screamed at him, and accused him of cheating. I yelled at him for a good 30 minutes. When I finally calmed down, he looked furious and showed me a photo on his phone. It was a selfie of him and several colleagues having lunch, with him and his mentor at a smaller table next to the main one. I apologized profusely, but he said he felt uncomfortable with my insecurity about him working with a woman. This morning, he told me he needed some space and went to his friend's house. He is not answering my calls, and I want to go to his friend's place to talk to him. How can I convince him that I know I overreacted? TLDR, mistakenly accused boyfriend of cheating with a colleague. Now he wants to break up. Update. Sorry for not replying to comments earlier. I was distraught, and I understand why the opinions are against me. After reading many of them, I realize I might have BPD, still to be diagnosed. I am planning to go to therapy and counseling. I have sent him a message explaining this, and told him he can take as much time as he needs. I also said I would completely understand if he wants to break up. As for why I screamed at him when I didn't think there was a real problem, I don't know. In that moment, I couldn't control myself, and all the irritation I felt about her spending time with him just came out. I will update you on whatever happens when he decides to talk to me. Edit. Some of you have asked why the mentoring is continuing after 4 months. I can't specify his job, but I know the mentoring period is 6 months.